Buongiorno, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marie and my channel is Marie in Florence. I'll be living in Florence for about a year where I'll be going to school, learning to speak Italian, learn about the culture of the city. And I decided to turn my cameras around to show you guys all the beautiful sights, beautiful people, beautiful things that I'm encountering, meeting, learning as I go along. So I wanted to turn my cameras around to show you guys some of my favorite restaurants, some of my favorite buildings, some of my favorite sites, some of the interesting things I'm learning as I go along. I'm not an expert. I am just learning the city, so I decided I just wanted to share with you guys. So please join me as I explore this beautiful city of Florence and show you guys all of my favorite things, favorite locations, what I would recommend for a person coming to Florence for the first time, and join me. Taking you guys from one day to the next? I really don't know, but come with me and see. So this is a beautiful fall day and it's raining today. I'm heading out. Today I think I'll go to the market. There's usually a lot more people in this area, but I guess people are staying home due to the bad weather. But for me, I love it because the fewer people, the easier it is for me to navigate my way around in the city. So continue watching, and I hope you're enjoying so far. So welcome to Firenze's Leather District. No, it is not the official name, but I like to refer to it as such because this is an area located directly in front of and around the market. And it is one of the largest areas in Florence, where an outdoor market where you can actually find everything leather. You can find your leather purses, wallets, bags, suitcases, jackets, belts, everything leather you will find here. And as I said, it is located directly in front of and around the market. And if you're not careful, you can miss one of the many entrances to the market because it is so grand. Normally I enter through the main entrance, but today I will be entering through one of the smaller entrances because it's raining and I wanted to get out of the rain. So as I go up this flight of stairs, I will be entering into the market. So at this point, I will say Welcome to Mercato Centrale Firenze. Enjoy! Today, normally there's a line around this restaurant. So when you come to the market, there are restaurants. Where you buy your food. There are baked butchers, flower shops, butchers for your meats, and everything is really fresh. You get sun-dried tomato, mushrooms, butcher, you get your dried fruits, balsamic vinaigrettes, olive oil, spices, garlic. Now I'm going to where you get fruits. Ciao, buongiorno. Fruits and vegetables. Verdura, vegetable. I come to this stall because I'm able to get plantains, even though I don't think that I like how those look today, but we have potatoes. Okay, I'll get some potatoes here.
Benissimo.
Sì, sì, sì.
780 grammi.
700. Ok, perfetto, perfetto.
Basta? Mi consigli la signora per cortesia?
Oh,
Dimmi,
no,
amore.
ciao, ciao. Come stai oggi?
Ora sto bene perché vedo il tuo sorriso mi dà la gioia.
Oh.
Vieni Pavarotti, questa è geloso.
Mela.
Le donne sono tutte
Lui ce l'ha.
Dimmi che vuoi.
Buongiorno, come stai? Una melanzana manzana, per favore. Mi piace no. Più morbido. Sì? Mi piace questa. Sì. Mi piace questa, sì. Poi un pepperone. Pepperone più grande, no? Anche tre, tre, sì, perfetto. I already have some. Sì, sì, sì. Uva, uva per favore. Quando compro uva non mangia tutto. And these are limoncello. These are spicy. These are sauces. Rice. These are rice. Pastas. Specialty pastas. Limoncello. So this area, guys, I am excited to tell you that I think this is the main bakery in the market. They have biscotti for days. I mean, they have every kind of biscotti you can think about. They also sell sweet wine, which you have for dessert. You have biscotti and sweet wine, and that is a dessert here. Also, they have different variety of breads. They have different torts. They have cornetto. They have different types of donuts. They have muffins. They have cakes. They have mini pies. I mean, the list goes on and on. And whenever I come here, I get myself in trouble all the time. But I was proud to say today that I only had one piece of a cornetto, and it was perfect. So I made it back to my apartment safely, guys. Thank you for spending the day with me at the market. I hope you enjoyed it. Ciao. Mwah. Oops, oh my goodness. I completely forgot to take you guys on the second floor of the market. Well, as I'm going upstairs to the stairs, I'm passing by this vendor with his dried mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, and candies, and pastas, and olive oil, and all that good stuff. So here I am going up on the second floor. I had to take out the background noise because there are music playing throughout the market, and I just did not want to take any chances with copyright. So here I am, as I said, going upstairs, and upstairs primarily you have restaurants. This is where people go. A lot of tourists usually go for lunch. You have different kinds of restaurants. You have this, it was a Japanese restaurant right there. Right next to the Japanese restaurant, you have a Fiorentine specialty, and it's called trippa, tripe. This is the cow intestines right here, and it is absolutely delicious. I've actually eaten from this restaurant before, and it was really good. So yeah, so we go on as we're going down, we're passing by other vendors with their salami, cheeses. Here's another restaurant right over here. I stopped and spoke to this young lady for a second, asked her how much it was for some biscotti. She said for I think 100 kilo, which is three biscotti, it's €3 and 50. I was like, no, thank you. I'll pass. So I went along my way and then I went around the corner and then I'm noticing that there was a restaurant on an upper deck. I didn't even know that there was like almost three. It's like a third level or something, but it's just that one restaurant up there to the right. So I'm gonna have to check that out one day. Downstairs, you have again restaurants, as you can see, where people sit and eat in the center. This right here on the left is a bar, and it was really cool. I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to come to the market in the evening a little bit more often because it is a place where I'm thinking that you can possibly like make friends, meet people, meet new people, other tourists that are in the city because yes, a lot of tourists come to this market. Today, however, I think it was very early. It was still early in the morning, so it wasn't very crowded. Normally by noon, by 12 o'clock, that's when this place is jumping. People come for on their lunch break, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it starts jumping. I've actually been here in the evening before and yes, it's very busy. It's hard to even find a seat. So we're going to these different location where I'm looking at all this other, all these other vendors and food and things that I didn't even notice before. So it's giving me an idea of where I need to come back and visit at another time. So over here we have cheese and bread, and I'm like, oh, some salmon and all that good stuff. Yeah, this looks really good. So yeah, and then you have wine. You always have wine in Florence, in Italy. This is like the wine country. And I mean, the good thing is that you don't see people walking around, stumbling around drunk. It's amazing. People drink wine here, but it's just really an experience. It's not, you don't overindulge, and that is really a beautiful thing. So yeah, this is the second floor of the market. I decided to stop in this store and I kind of chit chat with the lady for a minute. I don't know if she's the owner, if she just works there, but yeah, she was very nice. I went in, looked around a little bit. They had pastas, they had water bottles. It was just a mixture of things. They also had like plates, flatwares. It was cool. I like it. It's a cool store, and is right here you have the maca machine. Very important if you're living in Italy, because to make a good cup of coffee in the morning, you need a maca. So yeah. And yeah, they have spices, they had rice, here's another gentleman visiting also. Here's a table in with table settings around the corner. It's the same store. But yeah, it's a mixture. I like it. It's a cool little vibe. It's eclectic, and I like eclectic. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing too many voiceovers on this thing, too many different takes. I'm giving it to you raw, giving it to you real, how I remembered it as it was happening in the moment. So here we are. Okay, so I decided that it was time for me to leave the market because I was in the market, I think, for a couple of hours, and you see what what I bought. It did not warrant me being in the market for not even 30 minutes what I purchased. But that's just how I am. I like to browse, I like to look at things, speak to people, practice my Italian, and please forgive me. I know my Italian is not good, but piano piano, I will get better as I continue going to school. Okay, so for now, please enjoy the rest of the video as I take you back through the leather district. Okay, ciao. Until the next video. Mwah!